Okay. It's I'm up to load 14. This here is my sled. That's my third excavation hole, and that's me. So what happened was, we have had such torrential rain. These excavation holes over here filled with water, so I had to change and start digging a new hole. So this one's pretty good. It's down, I don't know, about 2.5 feet, and I'm starting to hit wet clay, wet kind of gravelly clay, but it's okay. There's my sled again. So what I did differently, bugs, what I did differently this time was I started with these sandbags, and you know what, I'm going to switch the camera around so I can see what I'm doing. Well, how do I do that? I don't know. I don't know how to switch it. Okay, well, we'll have to do it this way. Okay, so I'm standing on the metal disc, and here are my muddy footprints and some of the stumps. This is kind of water that's building up behind. There's still some leakage happening, but I don't know if you can see my feet. They sink, but they're not sinking as much. And right here is where the water is still coming through with force. And then along here, I put 7 small sandbags. Actually, they're dirt bags. I filled them with dirt since I don't have any sand here. But I have pretty much stopped the flow of water. You can see they're pretty secure. And then this is the downward side. So I'm able to step here without any problem. I mean, it's a little squishy, but but you don't sink too far, and it's really my first layer. So that's what I've got, and there I am, and there's beautiful Mystery Pond behind me, and if I look red as a beet, it's because I'm all beat up. Anyway, that's all. I think that's all you need to know. Let's go back this way. I'm going to take you back. This is a little backwater. This is filling up. I thought this was not actually flowing through here, but I think it is now flowing through here. And this I've already filled in a couple times, but it keeps filling up. But I think the sandbags are going to make a difference. You know what? I'm going to go over here, because I know you will be interested in seeing the spill pipe. And there it is. That's how low the water is right now. The cap is off of it. The cap has been off of it for a long time. And it's rising up. It's just about to go in there. It was way lower earlier. So my damming efforts over here have made quite a difference. And you know what? We'll just continue our tour, if you can bear with me. I'll switch around here. Now, that's Flat Pond Dam in the distance, which it's in excellent shape. I'm really pleased with that. And oh, it's me again. I'm dressed in my all-togethers because it's incredibly hot, and I'm sweltering out here. Now here we are. This is the Beaver Dam. That's what's left of the Beaver Dam, and this is the big breach. You can even see the water trickling through there. Those are some wall blocks that I tossed over here. If you go down here and you look this way, you can see there's a wall here. It's several blocks high and barely holding at this point. So this whole area has got to be filled in. And we go over here and we have the 2 mini bathtubs that I dug by hand a few years ago. And there in the distance, of course, is the glory and beauty of George's bathtub. Something we all enjoy and treasure. And this is me enjoying and treasuring it. Okay, so then we trudge our way through the underbrush, watching out for Mr. Sprinkles, the local bear, who is quite a character and enjoys watermelon, we've learned. Hope you don't have any watermelon on you. And this right here is something which should be of interest to you. Do you remember it? It's known officially as Rick's stick. Yes, this is the stick that we put in the water when we were starting to work on the dam that time. And it's still there, and it's right there. I think you can see it. I can't figure out how to make the phone go backwards. But, yes, there you have it. That's how deep the pond has remained. Excuse me, I'm just blowing bugs. That's that strange noise you might hear in the background. And then we'll tromp through. Beautiful flat pond. Isn't it lovely? I love flat pond. It's so private and quiet. Over here, this kind of low area, I'd like to build that up and put a little pavilion there for dancing. It's my dream. I need help to meet my dreams requests. Anyway, we stumble our way through the forest. And here we come to the contemplative bench. And, let's get that out of the way. The contemplative bench. And look at Flat Pond Dam. It's incredible. And the beautiful blooms. These are just wildflowers. Every year they come back, and this year they've been really gorgeous. So I'll kind of climb my way through here. Must be awful on your side of things, but it's amazing. The grass has been just amazing. And Michael's been really good about planting. Now, we didn't plant on the other side. We got to start working on that. And Rick's tree, as you can see, is in bondage still to try to give everything as much light as possible. And the walls are holding. Here's my massive excavation. As you can see, I'm thinking of burying an automobile in here later on. But in the meantime, we'll trudge our way through. I've kind of cut a little pathway here through to the murky stream. And here we are. And there you have it. There's Flat Pond Dam. A magnificent, I believe it does look like a golf course now that you say it. It hadn't really occurred to me, but I think I'm going to put a flag up there. And there's Rick's tree silhouetted against the impending storm. And then there's this gigantic rock. I'm going to put my hand here. You can see how big it is. It's so big. And I'm going to move that. It's going to be in our front garden. I just have to get my body in shape to do that. So here you have pond level, looking at Flat Pond, and looking at me, looking at the stream, and scratching off the bugs. And there you have it. So that's my tour. Pretty good. I think it's pretty good. So I did 14 or 15. I did 14 or 15 sled loads today. I didn't do buckets because the earth was dry. When I dug in that new hole, the earth was dry, and I piled it on the sled. And so actually, it was a lot easier to do that by just piling on the sled and then dragging it and dumping it. So I did 14 or so of those and 15 I think, and 7 sandbags. So it's been a pretty good day. I'm gonna continue on. I'm gonna go to do 20 sled loads today. That's my intention. So, but we have a gigantic storm that's coming soon, and now I'm walking down the stream, way down the stream in the squishy part. Oh yes, very unbelievably squishy. Wish you were here squishing with me. Wait, I want to show you some squishage. Just so you know what you're missing. And there you have it.